Hey, yo, happy 420, motherfuckers. It's a big day. It's a big day. It's 420. It's time for the Steakhouse Thunder Grill to go live. We dropped 1,000,000 thunder in there, and it's ready to go. It's hot. It's hot. It's ready for them steaks to get slapped on it, baby. Hey, hey. Imagine war with no undercovers. The world is mine. Hey, I free all my sons. Baby, black diamonds and pearl. If you could be mine with both shine. What's up, man? First one in the pool wins. Who is it?
First one in.
What?
Which pool are you talking about?
Act like you know, my guy. Act like you know.
I'm talking.
What have we been talking about for 2 weeks, truck?
I mean, we talking crypto
I
time,
rule the
bro.
world. What?
So we talking crypto time, bro. Hey, that's crazy, man. I didn't even know what time it was until I seen that Island Thunder token roll across the top of my screen, and I'm sitting
Brr.
here smoking a backwood with like 6 grams of some good sour diesel in this joint right now, bro.
Bro, do you know what a packwood is?
A packwood? No, I don't
Yeah.
know about that. I don't nah. I
Yeah.
really
I
smoke
didn't know what it
Fronto and
was either.
bamboo.
Santi came through with a packwood at NFT NYC, and it was like a pre-rolled 7-gram blunt dipped in uh dipped in keef, you know?
Ouch. That
Yeah.
sounds
It was
hard.
fire, dude. We smoked it with Schwiz
That
and
sounds hard.
Johnny Chips.
I'm gonna talk
Yeah.
to my manufacturer and see if we can get some Island Thunder shit going on out there in Oklahoma in his little dispensary, bro. I think we might have to sit down and chop something up, bro.
Oh, that Oklahoma Thunder. That's that
Yeah, that's
OKC
what it
that
just hit me.
OKC Thunder. Ow. I
It
just
just
stepped on a
hit me.
rake. No joke.
He just opened up his third location. The third one was in OKC. He has one in Stillwater. He has another one in Enid. So
Yeah,
yeah,
let's go. Let's do it.
let's get it. Let's get it.
That's
This
what's
time,
up.
don't be
Right? We
late.
got the coffee, and now we need the weed strain, and then we got the
Hold
Thunder Grill
on,
live
hold on,
and
hold on, hold on,
direct,
hold on,
like we
hold
said.
on.
Is the Thunder Grill live?
It's
You went
live,
and got the
bro. As
coffee?
of right fucking now, dude.
Let's fucking crow. Check it out, guys. Thunder Grill live on Scrum Steakhouse.
Yeah,
They
Thunder
told
Grill,
me
Steakhouse.
we finally got the contract, like got the million Thunder into the contract on the back end today. And then they texted me and they were like, "All right, so do you have any specific time that you wanted to go live?" And that was at like 1 o'clock. And I was gonna be like, "Yeah, right now," but then I was like, "Wait a second. If we have the opportunity to go live at 420, we go live at 420, bro. That's how we do."
That's what's up. Giving people that alpha, you know?
Yes, sir. And then I jumped around. I even got up in Jay Sid's Twitter space to let Jay Sid know that like first one in the pool wins. And Jay Sid was just doing that Jay Sid thing. kind kind of being as supportive as he could be. And I don't know. We might even get him to come back in here. He said he hasn't been in here in months. It's good for me to get out there and spread information.
That's right. You heard about the GDR token. Are you considering it?
I was in that space too, man. Am I
Yeah, man.
considering it to like hold?
No,
Oh, am
considering
I
it for
considering?
the utility.
I'm considering it because he's been around for so long, you know.
Yeah, man. Same.
So I know he's not going anywhere.
And he is passionate about that shit.
Oh, he's passionate. You can hear that. And yeah, man, I respect that. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, how many retweets did we get on the space, first of all? Because I was gonna give out some Thunder tokens. You know what's awesome about these banners that we've been doing is the community voted, and I mean, Joe or Murphy can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they voted for us to hold all these tokens that people are cashing in for giveaways and shit, which means that like our giveaway treasury just got restocked. You know, like we gave out maybe 20 Thunder tokens over the course of the mint, and now we've got like 6, 12. Now we have like 18 more. Reload. That didn't sound good. Truck, you do it.
Reloaded.
Live and
Reload.
direct. So here's what I want to know. Who's the first one in the pool, bro? Because I want to give a Thunder token to the first one in the pool. We're always saying first one in the pool wins because it's true.
Let's go. You heard him, man.
First one in the pool wins. Take a fucking snapshot. Blaze. Take a snapshot.
Oh, I just got some new smoke, and I'm finally relaxed.
Good for you, my dude. I'm going to put this up here. This is the picture from the test net.
That's what's up.
So this is what it looks like. Now go find it and put your Thunder in it. Because look at what we're doing here. Think big picture, right? Think like over the next year, as the market does its thing, and now we have a USDC pool, by the way, in case people didn't know about that as well. We have a solid liquidity USDC Thunder pool live on MMF, and now people can freely create LPs with Thunder USDC, Thunder Crow, Thunder MMF, and now we have the grill, right? So
Genius, my man.
as a community, we're going to bring the token supply down. And as the first ones in the pool, whoever throws the most Thunder in there gets the most out. And by the time it comes out, the supply is low, the holders are up, and who's to say, but the math says the value should be up as well. You know? It's only one way to find out. Joe Q, what do you think?
Hey, this is a combination of things, but as Joe Q leans into the biggest one in the room, bing bong.
Damn!
Ooh.
That sounds
I ain't
mean,
robbing
dude.
Joe Q. Joe Q. If there's one person I ain't robbing, it's Joe Q.
Yo, my crew.
Yeah, no, I would
with.
not. I would not try that. I just, just putting it out there. You come knocking, you better have an invite, because
I don't know, bro.
I
In
knew
all
you were on your
knocking,
way
my
before
man.
you even got here.
In
I
all
would
of
come knocking,
Web3,
my man,
I
but that
think
would be
there
for a
is
coffee.
not a more dangerous crew than the Island Thunder crew, man. This crew is strapped and all over the place, like
Worldwide representing.
worldwide and mobile. Like these guys are always on the road and always packing. Like, do not fuck with the Thunder crew. Don't
And I'm
do it.
still wondering what the fuck in the trunk.
Yeah, we don't talk about what's in the trunk. We just leave that alone also.
Who is first
I
in
just
the
remembered.
pool? We got
Who's
Dragons.
the first in the pool?
Dragons and Martek are both coming up. Spinning.
Martek.
Yo, wonderful people. What's popping?
My man.
Yo.
I just checked the mailbox. something came in from Martech Industries.
Oh. What's it looking like, man?
Very excited, man. Very excited.
One-
I'm waiting for the kids to come back in so they can pop it.
Oh, wonderful. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. Let me know when...
So I get to add you to the wall of fame here. You are one of the 3 people that has come through and actually sent me something. So shout out Martech. Shout out my guy Kazan, who sent the legendary Nintendo Switch, the Crow Switch, all the way from Germany. And shout out my dude Justin from the Alphabots, who like sent me a bunch of stickers back in the day with the quickness. So that's who comes through. Now you know.
Yeah, and by the way...
What I want to know, my man, is the gnomes on the Hall of Fame of NFTs.
Oh, yeah, bro. You want to do a top 10 list today? Because we're supposed to do our 4th. And, we also have the Wall of Shame up here now. Do you guys know about that? We've got the Crocos, the Supbirds, the Slothies. We got Agora. We got Bushy. No, why is Bushy Crow up here? Did they rug?
No, I don't think so. But they changed
Maybe
the dev team.
there was a point in time where people thought they did, and that was probably when we were making this list. And the Sharks. Don't forget about the Sharks, dude.
That's what's up.
Yo, Truck, I think you should check your DMs on Twitter, bro. I requested your IRL address. I got something for you, man.
Alright, I'll be looking into those DMs here in a little bit. I try to get through all of them, man. I feel like a celebrity when I look at my DMs, man. But I'll get to it.
Well, you've been getting busy, man.
Yeah, shoot me an IRL anyway. That's what I was trying to get.
And it's a beautiful thing, everybody. Crow Fam is at this point where, like, we can have each other's addresses.
That's what's up. That's something Solana and Ethereum can look a long way after.
They can't touch.
Yeah, Dragon shot me his address yesterday as well. So I mean, it's wonderful, man.
Man. It's like
evolving.
We're the most dangerous and therefore the most safe.
Bro, you know that man ain't out there killing teeth, man. You know what I mean? Joe Q, I heard you rack that shit up, man. That's something heavy. That sound like a 12 gauge.
Sound like an elephant gun, bro.
Shotgun.
Mossberg 12 gauge, pistol grip, pump action.
Bro, trust me, I know that sound, man. I got a Mossberg 12 gauge myself, man. No pistol grip because I don't like the kick on that. Still got the stock butt on it. You know what I mean? Got my AR, 2 9mm. I'm trying to get me a 50 cal, bro.
Yeah, mine comes. I actually have the home defense, so I can drop down to straight pistol grip, rifle butt, or the rifle butt pistol grip combo. Extendable rifle butt.
Braca. Anyhow, on a peaceful note, what's going on in Web3?
Yeah, what's going on in Web3? Have you heard, my man?
I heard the Thunder Grill was live at the steakhouse.
I'm trying. I can't see it.
Steakhouse.
No way. Oh man.
I can't see. I see the picture on the post, but I went in there and there's no grill
I hope
sitting.
I didn't fuck it up saying 420, and now we're doing the same like time zone bullshit.
It's okay. We've got 20 more 420s before.
We've got at least 3 in here, so buy more Thunder. I don't know what to tell you.
Crover came in hot in my space earlier, man. He had it out. We aired it out with Beverly Kills. That was
yeah,
bro.
How did that go?
I guess I got to learn how to. Well, now I know better, but I'm gonna start recording my spaces. That shit was
always
Woo, spicy.
Yo, and this is the thing, is like people will give you a little bit of pushback at first, but like in the end they don't even notice it. You know? It's really for everybody's benefit that you record it. And when you record a space, it just shows that it's not a bullshit space. Like we're not wasting anybody's time in here. This is important stuff, and that's why we record it. Plus, you never know what these fuckers are gonna say.
Yeah, it was pretty spicy, but like, you know, hey, they got differences, they aired it out, and you
Hey,
know.
were they talking about that 40,000?
No, I mean, this is probably old school. Like, there's a crew over there that's felt like Beverly Kills was scammy from the beginning because of, you know, the fact that he was just switching backgrounds. Ooh, I'm gonna let that settle.
Is it only background changes?
I couldn't catch that sound effect. You must be rugging.
I'm driving. Shit, sorry.
Damn.
I'm driving and doing sound effects.
That's dedication, in the words of our guy Nipsey. That's dedication. What were we talking about? Now I forgot. Oh, Beverly. Yeah. So I like the guy.
And to be honest, I mean, I think, you know, he's cool. He may have made a transgression, but I think, again,
He's
his
been
family.
here the whole time. He's been here since I've been here.
Yeah.
Word is spinning from the start, but is it only the background he's changed on his art?
I don't even know. Texas? Mr.
Yeah,
CDC?
at some point you said you were going to do a top 10 list. I mean, I was starting to write this stuff down to keep track of, like...
No, you're not supposed to
No,
write it down.
I know, but, like, just unscripted and raw.
Tell us what you think about Beverly Kills, and I'll give you a fucking top 10.
Beverly Kills, wasn't he using, like, kind of close to plagiarism, like using Disney stuff and whatnot?
Was it Disney? Because they'll bend you right over.
Yeah. If you're really close.
He had issues on CDC,
Yeah.
right? And we knew it was coming. So I really hope no one was surprised by that, because if that's where the bad feelings are coming from, then like that's just bullshit. Because A, CDC gives everybody their money back, and B, like we told everybody,
to give everyone their money back.
It was blatant.
That's gone.
What?
They don't give everyone their money back if you make a mistake anymore.
Really? When did that happen?
That's kind of been phased in. When they that's been phased in.
So they phased out Joe and they phased out refunds. You know, that's like their biggest selling point for people that are over on this side talking like, don't let CDC be your daddy.
Refunds on people who are buying stuff that's pretty clearly not legit or plagiarized or...
Oh, so it's on the buyer. It's like
buyer beware.
Yeah, they give you a warning now.
Before you buy, that's fucked up.
Why is it fucked up?
Because then you got guys like Crypto Danny.
Because why should you trust a centralized platform if they can't protect you,
because
B, don't give you your money back?
It costs too much to do all that. If you want it to be
of course, but the DeFi does it.
They take the money from the artist, so they've got money to give out.
Hey, no one's holding a gun to anyone's head and say, hey, you have to mint on this platform.
Bro, you're just playing devil's advocate.
I get direct messages all the time saying...
From God.
Yes, from God. How do I become a direct curated artist? How do I become a curated artist? Maybe 7 a day. So there are people who want that.
No, and it gives you the pop-up saying that you're buying it, and it's basically under your own risk. So the buyer now they put it on the buyer instead of the seller now.
I mean, probably better business for them. Honestly, it's more of an OpenSea procedure /
It's gonna
policy.
come so much crap on CDC now.
Hey,
Well, what's going to
they've got
happen
it
in
coming.
September? There's going to be royalty fees.
You know, they
service
sent
fees, all
one
that
guy.
stuff.
They sent one guy to NFT NYC. One dude from like institutional investments, and they're like, "Find him. Find this guy at NFT NYC." I'm like, why? What?
To be fair, they do send a lot
200,
to Dubai and not just
200 million in stadium costs.
Are the Loaded Lions NFTs? Just asking for a friend.
Bro, they literally sent one dude named Jason to crypto.com. I mean to NFT NYC.
They could have spent $15K on a table and have them, give out stickers at least for the Loaded Lions.
At least. But you know what I heard? I heard from Red Falcon today that the hoodies are printed.
Dude, I've been waiting 7 months for my hoodie from CDC.
7 months, and they printed them. Which I believe, because Joel Embiid was wearing his like 2 months ago. So allegedly, Texas is getting like 40 hoodies in the mail.
That's obviously not true.
That's what they said. They said one per lion, and you can like pick the size and pick the color. Not the color. Pick the size.
Hopefully, we can pick the size.
One color.
That would be funny, Texas, if you get all of them and then take them to school and do like a free day with your kids and have them all put the hoodies on and then take a picture and then Photoshop all the lion heads on top of their heads.
You think Texas would let those scrubby kids put his lion hoodies on?
I was about to say, like, we don't know what these things are going to look like in a package. I might have to sell these for, this might be the tuition.
Oh,
this might be the only utility Lions ever give us.
I think we're talking about the kids. You don't know how they're going to look next year.
But this could be a multiple year hoodie thing. You keep anyone who's making fun of the big guy who's walking slow, just wait till they get to you.
That was an interesting threat.
Yeah, he's slow, but once he gets to you, he's gonna pound your face.
He's gonna eat you.
Just like the Astros beat the Yankees.
Man, them Yankees. Let me tell you something. I love New York. I hate the Yankees. And I told you guys I took Schwiz to Ray's Pizza for his first slice of New York pizza. The Ray's Pizza, the original Ray's Pizza in Times Square. Not those other Ray's Pizzas that say they're original Ray's Pizzas, but they're not. I'm talking the dingy OG Ray's Pizza Times Square.
Were you able to network?
I was telling Schwiz and Johnny and Santi about how when me and my wife lived in New York, but we weren't together, but we both lived in the city at the same time, like a couple of blocks apart. And we both survived in that city by doing the exact same thing. You live on exactly 2 slices of pizza a day because there's no other way to survive in New York City in your 20s otherwise. So when I
what about like
home,
rice and beans and tortillas?
Yeah, well, no, dude, I hate rice and beans. But I told that story to these guys, and then when I come home, Vicky's like, "Oh, who'd you run into?" And I was like, "Well, I saw your boss, Schwiz." And she was like, and I took him to his first slice of pizza, and she goes, "Did you take him to Ray's?" And I was like, "Yes, I did."
Did you get any insight from Schwiz while you were with him?
I did. I got some juicy on the token.
Can we get that on the super followers?
Sure.
Hey, yo, Alpha. I sent out a request to actually I got in contact with Beverly. He's down in the listeners gallery. So you know, if you want to shoot any questions at him, like he's down there.
Ja, man, med se om dagen dessa. I was thinking, why don't you guys just give me the wrap up? Like, what was the takeaway?
Tell him what it is, Beverly. I don't want to give out any third party information, but again, it was just in the spirit of clearing the air. Crover had his piece to say, Beverly had his piece to say, and I think with these kind of situations, to avoid speculation, it's best to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, bro, I just sent him the invite. And here's the thing, and I tell Crover and I tell Jason this to their faces. So it's not a big deal, but it's like there's some people like those two who just have this natural friction, and they enjoy the friction. So they play into it and they dig into things. And it's like, I was just in J-Sid's space. Like, we don't have any problems with each other, but it's like, he doesn't want to like what I'm saying. He just doesn't want to. So how much energy am I going to put into that? Not too much.
Yeah, Alpha, I've known you for a long time and I sense the same thing, but I'll put it out there the way I want to put it out there is out of the over 100 pieces of art I made, maybe 4 or 5 they didn't like, which was basically, so for example, like in the physical art world, you'll take someone's piece, you'll change it a little bit, make it fit you how you like it, and then it'll be like paying homage to that artist. So I've done 4 or 5 homage pieces, and they took it, span it. Well, DeFi Dave took it, span it, turned it into what he liked, and then obviously just from there it just turned into what it wanted to be. But look, if they didn't like it or some people were upset about it, I'm sorry. I'm here to put my hands up and apologize because I'm quite confident in myself as a man. Apologize. And I'm looking to just get over it now and move forward. They flagged my artwork enough for it to get removed. No one lost money. Everyone was refunded. So it's like no harm done. And I'm just ready to move forward from this point, man.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I love you.
And like I was just saying, like you've been here from the start. Like I was telling everybody in the beginning of this space. Yeah. When I got here, you were here, and you should be confident in yourself, man, because you've been doing the damn thing.
I appreciate that, Alpha. Yeah, I've been here for a while, man. Done a lot of pieces of art, and it is what it is. Did apologize. I stepped out of the space for a little while for everyone to breathe. I spoke to my main collectors. We're all cool. Like I'm close with Brain Dead down there. He knows who I am as well. He was one of my top collectors at one point. We got no trouble.
Yo, shout out Brain Dead Monkeys, man.
Yeah, man, that's a good guy down there, man. He's a very good guy. I spoke to him a lot.
Good project.
Yeah, great project. He was talking about doing a project before he was talking to me about doing a project before he'd done a project. And I said to everyone in his collectors, I said to all of his collectors, if this guy, if this guy does a collection, it's going to be the best collection. I said like all of his collectors are going to be in great hands.
You weren't wrong, dude.
I wasn't wrong, man.
Like that shit minted out faster than anything else on Chronos, and did like 2x floor right off the bat.
There was no doubt.
I'm pretty sure it stayed solid.
There was no doubt it was going to happen. Go on, Brain Dead.
It's rare, dude. Rare on Chronos these days, man.
Did someone just say 2x? Nah, man, we're 6x.
6x! Fucking hell.
Let's go,
Who said that?
How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Brain Dead, what's going on, my dude?
Not much, my guy. Not much, man. I tell you what, I actually wanted Martek. I spoke to Crover, ironed everything out. He's like, you just completely picked everything up wrong. And I was like, look, going back, Chronos is taking a massive shit in relation to like the pricing structure. I was like, the last thing we need is community going back and forth. If people can learn from mistakes and we can all just fucking either support each other or just don't. I mean, if people rug and start scamming, and yeah, let's all join forces and create an absolute fucking a riot about it. Yeah, but I think right now we kind of like the way that people come as DeFi Dave. DeFi Dave he's a very intelligent guy with what he was doing. He knew what he was doing all along, but I said this all along. People coming at BDM, he wasn't the only person. We had about 5 or 6. I'm just like, you know what? Where are you guys now? What are you doing for the industry? Nothing but bringing it down. But listen, this community, I just want to rock in. Like, honestly, the spaces I've been in today have been nothing but positivity. And I just want to say, this is what it's all about. This isn't about BDM. I'm not rocking up here to shrill. I just want to say that genuinely the spaces I've been in here today have given, like, me, the community, and even like towards BDM, so much like what's the word I'm looking for? Positivity, even towards what's going to come in the long run. The industry's taking a massive shit just now, and we're kind of all becoming hot headed and whatnot. But things will get better, and I just want to say thanks everybody, and again, keep the positivity up, because I'm just going to sit and listen in this space. But everybody keep doing your thing, and just roll with the bad times as well as the good.
Yo,
Amazing.
straight up.
Amazing, man.
It
Yeah,
reminds me
and
of like this Chinese proverb that I haven't talked about in a while, but I reminded people about it back in the day. They say that the only difference between heaven and hell, right? They both look exactly the same. Everybody's sitting around round tables with full meals in front of them. And their chopsticks are too long to get them into their own mouths, right? Exact same setup in heaven and in hell. But people in heaven are happy and people in hell are miserable. Do you guys know why?
tell us.
They can't feed themselves.
Right.
The
So
people in heaven feed the other people. The people in hell are only worried about feeding themselves.
exactly, Joe.
Amen. Amen. Beautiful words by Alpha once again, man. And I just want to let everyone know as well. I've got a great team behind me now, and I'm moving over into back, and a back team as well. So everyone be ready for what's coming up. Lots of love and appreciation to Alpha. Drop me a follow and a like. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me. God bless.
Bless up, man. What's up, Joe?
No, I'm sorry to interrupt there. I should have put my hand up. I'm just jumping out. But listen, BK knows himself. He's fucked up in the past. But listen, we've been through a run of the mill, and but listen, this guy's got potential, and I mean that, right? What he's done in the past wasn't right, So I just want to say, no love lost, no blood spilled. Just, do your thing, man. And everybody else in this community, just, BDM, on behalf of us, I just want to say thanks to everybody. We never visioned this would happen, So mad love to every single person that's, even if you don't support us, so fuck.
Yeah,
We just
no joke, man. Like mad love to Jay Sid and
keep going.
Krover, because I definitely feel like over the course of 20 minutes in there, I brought up the steakhouse because we were talking about Thunder, and of course, someone like Jay is gonna just shut down when he hears steakhouse because of being in the DeFi Dave camp kind of vibes.
Yeah, of course, man.
But like after talking about it for a minute and explaining to him what we were doing with Thunder and how like this was something for the community to like be able to experiment with, especially the new people, where they can like understand the mechanics of a baked beans fork, and it's actually much easier to work with a platform like the Steakhouse than some of these other DeFi platforms. So I think he actually understood that at the end. It's just about staying open.
I mean, essentially, everybody's learning every day, and this is what I keep saying. I think there's a lot of really good, positive things happening in the industry. I just wanted to rock in and just say that for me, this day is like there's a lot of good vibes, and this is what we're needing right now. I don't want to out anybody in particular, but everybody in this chat, I'm seeing a lot of people that have supported us, but JLO, obviously WTF, Marte. I just want to say thanks. It's literally every single person in here, because it's appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed no matter who you are. And, I just wanted to rock up and say that. Alpha, keep doing your thing, my guy. Everybody just, keep the good vibes up. As cliche as it sounds, better days are coming. I just want to rock up, show love. So I just appreciate everybody in here.
Yeah, man, respect. It is. It's super important. What's up, Joey?
Hey, I'm glad you brought this subject up because I was actually going to kind of bring it up to you, and there's a couple other people have mentioned it in some of the other spaces. And this is probably going to be a hard thing from the bits and pieces that I know and have been kind of first party to. But the thing that you were just saying about as the Kronos Chain community, not just the Island Thunder community, but as part of the Crow Fam community, we need to kind of link up arms, whether or not you believe in this other person's project or / integrity or morals. Kind of need to link up and promote the chain in harmony, not necessarily the projects. So can you see where I'm going with this?
I think so. It depends who you're talking about.
Check
Well,
the top, guys. Check the top.
we've already kind of linked up and doing cross promotion with Bach. So it's not Bach.
I'm cool with Bach, man.
Oh yeah. So there's another one that's kind of cross-linked with 2 or 3 projects that
If it's Chupacabras, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm going more like with Lazy Horse and that aspect. We don't have to.
No, I love those guys.
Okay, well, I think
And they
there's
were
still
in New
kind of a
York.
feud.
We met up in New York, and it was great.
I think there's still a partial feud going because of the link ups and the connections from.
Oh, you're talking about links. She hid from me at New York. I still don't know why she has a problem with me. I think it's just dramatic, to tell you the truth, because I didn't do anything. So
Well, if
I
we're
don't
putting
think
olive
so.
branches out there, if everybody's putting out olive branches,
Yeah, if she could unblock
it makes
me,
it a
that
lot
would be great.
easier.
Then we could
Okay.
communicate.
Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm in a couple different groups, like, because I'm definitely a holder in the Slavic, and I'm pretty sure she's in with the Slavic stuff. So I'm pretty sure we can get some olive branches going and get
I'm
some
a fan of
one-on-one
Slavic.
communication.
I've always said that. But some things came to light in New York. I was talking to Schwiz. You know, I told you guys about the infamous Packwood that we smoked together. But, like, I found out more stuff, and it only makes me feel worse about some of these people.
It's understood.
Trying to strong arm Schwiz and then telling him that, like, you know, they were coming to take over, and, like, dude, it's just so childish.
Yo, Alpha, what's up, man? I've never talked to you before,
buddy.
but come in your space. I heard some good stories about you in New York.
Wait, Alpha.
All I gotta say is ding
who's
dong.
coming to take over?
Ding dong. Oh my god! The funniest part of that story is that Santi leans over to me. He's like, "I think that guy just said ping pong," and I'm like, "This is New York. Everybody says ping pong."
Yeah, Fat Monkey said he's never been so sure he was actually about to really get his ass kicked as when he whispered in a man's ear sitting at a bar, ding dong, thinking it was you.
It was. I can't believe we were 20 feet away and that Santi heard it. Like, this is just. It goes down in history, man. You cannot write stuff like that. It was the funniest thing that happened. Actually, there was a lot of great stuff that happened, but, like, it was so cool to meet up with, you know, Lazy Horse was there, Crosmonauts was there, Nobodies, Ebisu's, Island Thunder, and, like, Crogecoin. And these are the crews that showed up. You know, it's important to shout them out, because, like, Kronos, it was Kronos. It wasn't Crypto.com. This was the first time that it was like Kronos was on the menu. You know. So big up everybody that showed up to just, like, put a face to Kronos and to, like, be the person to answer those questions, just like we do on Twitter. But, like, this was IRL, face to face. People are like, what the fuck is a Kronos? At an NFT convention. And we were there to answer those questions, you know? Oh shit, look at all these hands. Let's go, Gabe, Brain Dead, Gorilla.
Thank you, my man. I was just about to say, but it's 4 minutes late. The Thunder Grill is live, and the first one in the pool gets a free Thunder NFT from the man himself, Alpha. Get in, get in.
How do
Swipe
you
one
know
to
it's
the
live?
right.
How do you know it's live if
Swipe
you're
one
not
to the
first
right. Chrono
one?
Steakhouse has already announced it.
Oh my god, they
I
announced
put it up there. I told you, check the top, but you didn't
Oh, I
listen,
didn't
my
even
man.
look. I didn't even look up top. Now Gorillas knocked it out.
Yeah, no.
Yo, everybody like it and retweet it. Holy shit, it's got one
Like and
like.
retweet that shit.
Let's go. Bing bong.
Seems like they
Bing
reached out
bong.
to you, bro.
Don't get your ass kicked. Bing bong. Let's go. Here, I'll take Gorillas down for a second. Make it easy for you. Thank you, Gabriel. God bless you, my friend. Get the news out, everybody.
Peace
The
out.
Steakhouse is back. And if you didn't know, we're also doing a thing in the Discord. Murphy made a channel called Steakhouse. And all you got to do is drop your referral code in there. And we are randomly picking one referral code a day to use for our treasury buys. So one person a day is going to be getting a lot of Thunder, a lot of USDC, a lot of Crow, and a lot of MMF in their Steakhouse wallet. So
Braindead.
don't forget about that.
Oh shit! Fuck! I just actually realised my hand was still up. I was actually just going to ask how NYC NFT was. I was over in New York the week. I think it was before, and then I seen the pictures like when I came back to UK. And I was like, that shit looks insane. But what is the deal with that? Is it like annually or what? Or is it just?
Yeah, this was the 4th year, which blew my mind because
Yeah.
I had no idea they'd been doing it that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a chance to talk to the lady that set the whole thing up. Amy?
What?
I forget. But it was awesome, dude. I flew in for just the 3rd day. I stayed one night, checked out the 4th day, and then had to fly back for my kid's baseball game. But like, bro, I'm so glad that I went. It was epic.
From a like a vendor's point of view, do you think it's something worth existing at?
Yes.
Or a utility to properly offer, not just the usual fucking Codex not bullshit because we love them to bits, but you know what I mean? Like, is it worth like exhibiting over there? Because obviously
Being there, 100%, dude.
because it is something we're
Did you
considering.
see? Like, let me post the Johnny Chimps
I got
thing
no
because
battery
like
in it.
Johnny showed up that morning and just grabbed a table on the 9th floor where everybody was walking around in the like Palladium, whatever. And Santi filmed him doing a little 20-second spiel. And it's been like the biggest hit on Santi's page, bro, in the past 24 hours. It's got like 250 likes or something. Like Johnny was just on point. But it's not just the video. I'm just saying, like, look at the video and see the vibe of the place. And like, you're talking thousands of people walking by that table a day.
Hey Alpha, I'm just gonna make a. I got to shoot for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'll be back in after.
Yeah, go, bro.
Love, bro. I'll speak to you in a little bit.
Oh, he's out. Oh, I thought he was gonna tell us something. Gorillas, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Chilling.
So if you're sat here in this space and you're thinking, right, how can I get more Thunder token, right? You're like, how can I buy more Thunder token? What can I do to get more Thunder token this weekend, right?
To
There is
buy
a
it, to earn it?
pre-sale. No, you want to get more Thunder token, right? You want to buy more of Alpha's Thunder token, right?
Yeah.
How can you get that? How can you do that, right? This weekend, this Monday, and today, if you're whitelist, don't forget in 4 hours, the whitelist sale goes live. And Monday, the whitelist sale, public pre-sale is live. You take profit, you go back, you buy yourself some Thunder. But don't miss out on this. If you're in crypto and you've been waiting for a pre-sale to come on the Kronos network, I'm telling you, the partnership that I have agreed that will launch on Tuesday will get you excited. All right, guys? All right, so stay out and make sure you put some profit in Alpha.
Launching on Monday, news on Tuesday. That's the word. I got it. And Gorillas has been has been very present on Twitter and keeping the information flowing. So hopefully everybody here understands what he's talking about. He's talking about the Smoking Gorillas rebasing token. Pre-sale goes live on Monday. Truthfully, we have not had a pre-sale in a while. We had the Chronoverse token last week, and that was the first one in a while, especially on Crodex. But that's great advice for people that want to, big up their Thunder bags. Also, if you just want to take it easy, you can buy it on any of the 4 dexes. Crodex, MMF, Crowfi, Bog Swap. I think we're stopping there. We might do Hop Swap. I was thinking about Hop Swap. Especially because, now we've got all these connections, right? And the Lazy Horse team and the Lazy Horse community, they've been with us from the rip. So I trust those guys. What up, Joe?
Hey, I don't know who the first one in the pool was, but I'm either the second or the third.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it
I haven't
seriously
even looked yet.
It took hard minutes to push in. I've grabbed my referral code, and the tweet that I have going along with it says, read all the docs first.
Very good. Please.
Pretty much self-explanatory.
Let's keep that same energy. Yeah, for real. Because, all the promotions that we're doing have to be very informational. I don't want it to be hyped,
And if anybody has noticed, the referral code that you hand off to other people is your wallet address. That's it.
Yeah, it's just /ref/? Your wallet address. And for people that don't know, the easiest thing to do if you want to if you got a buddy or you got someone that hooked you up, you type theirs into your DeFi wallet and then you bookmark it. And that way, every time you click on it, you're going to that address that has their address in it. And that means everything that you grill, they get 12% of. And this is what makes the grill go round. If you don't do that, if you don't give that 12%, you're delegating it, is what you're doing. Because if you don't give it to somebody, it's going to go to the development wallet.
Well, I threw mine up on the big board. If someone wants to use mine and then post theirs up and just cycle through, so everybody has at least one person following. If you don't want that, go ahead and pull that down here real quick, Alpha, and however you want to push it through the Discord and everything else.
Yeah, we're going to use the Discord for the daily thing that the Thunder Treasury is doing for the buys. But when it comes to Twitter, you guys we should just be posting them and then retweeting, it and retweet it so that we're spreading it. Not in a sadistic way, in a helpful way.
Murphy's got his hand up.
CK was second in the pool. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm not looking at the phone. Go ahead.
Hey, so yeah, I don't know who was first in, but I started when it was 0, and by the time I was done, there was 3 in there. So
I think
it was really clunky there for you.
I bet.
CK, Joe Q, Murphy.
All this volume, bro. They're not used to all this traffic. We're crashing the Steakhouse server.
Hopefully the first one in the pool was actually the Steakhouse dev team.
Well, if it said 0, then they did it. We've been working on this all day. It's surprising how many things can go wrong. Also, contracts are just very delicate things because you can tweak little things, and you have to be able to test it out first. But like, you got to make sure you don't fuck it up, because if you put it out and it's fucked up,
being a reflection token, like I'm sure it was challenging.
yes, sir, very much so. But look at that, made it happen, and it's working. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. I don't even get a chance to like take 3 deep breaths and realize like how far we've come and how much we've done. This is such a fucking cool thing right here. Like, it was only a picture in my head, and now it works.
You're rugging. If you're walking away from the house, you need to walk closer. 930,000 Thunder
shit.
tokens
That's not
in the
me,
pool
that's you.
already.
That's you, Joe.
So I'm in the pool. I know a lot of people do that mirror thing with their MetaMask and the DeFi wallet. I don't. Mine are separate. When I tried with my DeFi wallet, it wasn't working. When I tried with MetaMask, it worked perfectly. Just letting y'all know.
Yeah. You know what's too bad is that when they updated the DeFi wallet a couple of days ago, the Stakehouse stopped working. It started auto connecting your wallet, which is nice. But when you do a transaction, the confirmation screen doesn't pop up. So the only way to make the DeFi wallet work is to do it on the laptop. But yeah, it's a bummer. Thanks for reminding me.
I got mine to work on the DeFi wallet,
Same
but I
thing.
also was forced to update again today. So,
I'll take another update if it fixes these things. Same thing happened to Loot Finance. Like, it auto connects to Loot Finance now. I don't have to hit connect wallet, but then I can't make a transaction. I got to do it on the laptop.
yeah, the other day in Coffee and Crow, when you said you were forced to do the update, it forced me to do that update that day too. And then today I looked again, and there was an update again. So check it. Make sure you're not fully up to date.
Thank you, sir. I will do that. I got to go borrow the laptop because I don't want to be the last one in the pool, man. I'm trying to have fun here. I'm going to cannonball that bitch. Maybe I can borrow my wife's. Bach gang, Bach boys. What's up, man? You were up here and then I think you got rugged. But I want to hear from Bach. I want to hear from New Americas down there. Who else do we want to hear from? Shout out who you want to come up here and talk. Here comes Bach. He's always quick with it. Oh, and also, our guy Bach was holding his own up there in the riders on the store.
I want to hear what Brian's news is.
Oh shit! Where is Brian?
He's down there.
All right, Brian, get up here, boy. He was supposed to drop that news. Yes, well, no, he said today. Bach, what's popping?
Nothing much, bro. Just been enjoying the drama in the NFT world outside of Chronos.
You've been killing it, dude.
Sweet. But not doing on like development wise though. We're about to beef up the yield aggregation part of Bach. Remember I was telling you about the arbitraging and all the different things we do on the different dexes. Yeah, I finally got a node to sync up with the block. So we're gonna kind of set up a bigger server that looks at a lot of the different prices of tokens at every block.
So you're scaling up, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we're gonna scale up a bit. We also did a pretty big thing to our token. We brought it down in value and we added more liquidity to lower the leverage.
I like that, dude. We did that with Thunder. Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, so now our leverage is close to like
you bring it down so you can pair it with more and then you jack it up.
Yeah, because before our leverage was close to 66x. So if we if we had a market cap of $66 million, we'll have we have $1 million in liquidity. But now, let's say we go to $66 million, we should have, you know, close to $40 or $50 million in liquidity.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
And you see what we're doing with the steakhouse now is using the community and letting the community benefit from token reduction and supply reduction.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully we're gonna burn.
Yeah, dude. I was
over
actually I was
a
gonna
million.
tell you, like, if you need you know, some protection against like your token from snipers and stuff, I'm kind of more inclined to like share this, like, you know, tech on it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be tight with you, man. I want to be your best friend.
Yeah, bro. It's, dude, all I can tell you, bro, you gotta know like the constant formula and quadratic equations, bro. Like, and I went back to like to high school and shit. I don't know if you've ever been like, when you were in school, you're like, what the fuck is this shit useful for? Like,
I remember.
I'm like, bro,
quadratic.
you could just make fucking magic money, bro. It's crazy.
magic quadratic money, man.
Yeah.
You got to teach me.
Yeah, dude. Do you want me to send you a transaction hash of some of the magics? Like, I've never really shared this with like a lot of people, but it's like, dude, it's like the funnest thing ever. Like, bro, you take like no money, and then boom, like 4 crow, 5 crow shows up, and it was just like, what the fuck? And imagine that you're doing this shit every single second and every minute, bro. It's amazing. But nothing.
Microtransactions.
Nothing here. Dude, so I look at this Bored Ape Yacht Club shit, bro. This is the best thing that happened for us, bro.
The Nazi part?
No, not the Nazi part, but everybody's talking about it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like that part. Because I saw you up in that space, I was listening, and I was like, this is it's like a shining moment, you know? It's like yeah, there's no such thing as bad press, but like Bored Apes came out on top this week, dude. Yeah, like nobody's business.
They just fucking dropped that lawsuit, bro.
Woof.
I was like, damn, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I think, like, now the question is, you know, I know this is probably fucked up to say it in those spaces, but will the floor price go back up? That's the question. You know, because of course, you know, the Bored Ape Chronos Club, we have a financial interest for this thing to shoot to the moon. I'm predicting, like, dude, my dream, bro.
Why don't we double up, Bach? Why don't we get another one?
I was talking to the community. We were thinking about buying a CryptoPunks.
Whoops.
Yeah, dude, like the CryptoPunks they're very interesting, bro. You know, they were like one of the first NFTs before ERC 721. It's pretty interesting, like, story behind that. And then, as you know, the Yuga Labs, they bought CryptoPunks and Larva Labs. So
yeah, did that basically dissolve Larva Labs? Is there anything?
No, they're still in it. Like, it's still a company in itself. It's just that Yuga Lab owns it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. It was a really big deal.
Yeah.
And if you look at that point as like a focal point in their story, look at the trajectory since that moment. Like that was when, you know, they turned up the gas with Other Side and ApeCoin. All that came afterwards.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we'll see how the whole thing ends up. But dude, it's been making like a great Twitter space lately for crypto, bro. And I don't know. I think engagement is key, bro, in crypto. The moment you have people like going back
and
to
storytelling. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
definitely. Joe, what's up, buddy?
Hey, had a question for Bach, and I know I probably already know the answer, other than I saw a post saying that when the eggs are going to reveal is posted in the Discord. I'm not on that Discord. Do we have an actual time frame or just soon? Hope that's not the answer still.
Yeah. I think right now is like pretty soon.
Well, I guess that's pretty almost soon, as good as very soon.
Comes right before any minute now, and like
no, super soon's next. Super soon's next.
Yesterday I was saying any minute now about the steakhouse, and now it's live.
Second thing is, Alpha, I really need a phone call.
Oh my God, my wife said join the club.
Hey, Lizzie. I may actually have a better chance talking to you in person or over the phone than I do Alpha. Just saying.
I'm like his secretary sometimes. You wouldn't
Get
believe.
out of here.
Every day somebody will hit me up for him.
Stop the nonsense.
Oh, no, I definitely believe it. Definitely believe it.
Yeah.
She's doing a great
I'm gonna
job.
start charging him pretty soon.
Well, now we're talking, bish.
Yeah, I know. I'm a business woman now.
Business.
Us women
You
gotta
paying
have
her in
some
Thunder?
kind of rights here, right?
I pay everyone in Thunder, Daddy.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh shit! What's today?
Sometimes.
Saturday? All right, okay, it's payday.
Saturday.
Sorry, you know what fucked us up? I had to drop a big bag on our boy Pharaoh last night. He's ready to fight again. Let's go.
Hey,
And then I told him, I said, yo, but word on the street is Thunder Grill's coming out tomorrow, so I hope he held that shit. All right, I'm sending out as soon as we get out of here, and I apologize, you guys. Seriously. Because I know you need it for the grill, bro. I'm going to throw a bonus in there this week. Brian, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Alpha. Hi, everyone. Great evening, or whatever time it is in your time zone. It's an half hour before midnight here in Prague, and I'm just walking home. So I would like to just keep the suspense and talk to you all in like 20 minutes.
Oh, you're killing me, Brian.
I fucking love this guy. It's good. Let him play around in the grill for a little while. Don't burn yourselves, everybody. Be safe. 3 deep breaths before you hit the grill button. And remember, all the thunder that you put in the grill is gone. It's not only not coming back to you, it's not coming back to anybody. That shit is burnt. It is going to the black hole. So join us. Join us in this token supply reduction party that's going to be going on for however long we want to go on for. Like, this is a community token project.
It's a party and we'll grill it. We want to.
Ooh. Brian's got like even cooler news than the steakhouse. If you guys can fathom.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I ain't heard shit.
He's got some shit for you. And this is the thing is, what does the Thunder Grill say? Hold on, let me look at the picture here.
Oh yeah, and for those of you that are waiting in the Discord, I apologize. I was supposed to put out an announcement last night, but the wife drug me to the beach today, so sorry.
Oh, I know, man. You were looking good at the beach, bro. Look at this. Look at this. We've already blown all the other grills out of the water. We got 900,000. Even my daughter is impressed. Oh. It's called sarcasm, Dad. And look at what they wrote 15 minutes ago. I'll read it to you. This grill was made for the Thunder community specifically. Holders of the Thunder NFT pay 0% fees, and the pool has been funded with an initial liquidity of $900,000. This will never be withdrawn, and it goes to all the new chefs grilling Thunder. Boom. Oh, that's why we're at 900,000. That's the 900,000 I put in there, motherfuckers. That makes more sense. So, this is how it works. We're all learning together. That's my 900,000. Now you guys got to match.
That's our 900,000.
That's our 900,000. But you guys better match it, or else you're just taking it. What? Up here.
Oh, yeah.
When it gets dark and your room is clean.
No.
Yes.
How about you put your phone away until it gets dark?
Gym style.
Give me the iPad. I'll wrap you.
Yo, what's going on, Alpha? How are you
What's
doing?
up? Ow.
Guys, tell my dad to give me the iPad.
How's everybody's day going? I think everybody should be happy. We're still here. Just wanted to say thank you to Back again for saying something about magic money. And can you please explain back what you mean by that magic in layman's term again? And did you have a solution to the DM I sent you on Discord back?
Yeah, no, Jimstar. The DM you sent me, I showed you a little bit of what was going on. I don't know if you're remembering. It's probably a lot of angst that happened within our community, but like the taxes was high throughout, and the estimation that you received from the swap wasn't correct. But you still received the crow that you're supposed to. And I that's the only thing I can kind of say. I think there's a lot of people that were also affected with the improper swap amount. But in reference to the magic money, I'm talking about the arbitrage bot that we have currently running. Yeah.
And can we get a piece of that bot?
He gives us a piece of everything, doesn't he?
Guys,
if
my
you
dad
have,
give me the iPad.
Get out of here.
if you're holding Bach token and Bored Ape Chronos Club's NFT, you're definitely in that club. Yeah, it's the whole reason.
Nice, that's good.
I'm here.
For sure. So, and when these calculations have to be done, and I heard you say you had to go back to high school maths or something about that. Do you have to be constantly be on your, on your game to run a token? I'm talking to you, Alpha, and Back at the same time, or anybody else that runs a project that has.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of following in Bach's footsteps, so I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah, no. The reason I made that comment is because like it's pretty like it's convoluted. I think everybody understands like the automated market maker system or whatever. But
not. You know what? I think a surprising amount of people don't. I think less than 50% understand the AMMs.
Yeah, let's just give a quick rundown, right? So the automated market maker system essentially works based on the constant formula, right? So imagine like I'm a potato farmer and we have like apple farmers, right? We get together and we're like, I'm gonna put 100 apples and then from the apple corporation, right? And then the potato farmers are gonna put 100 potatoes in there, and then we're gonna put it inside of like a bottle, and every time, when we put it in, we're gonna lock it, and we will do the constant formula, which is X times Y equals K. So X will be the apple, Y will be the potatoes, and you multiply that number together, and then on the other side you get K, and K is the constant sum. So whenever somebody comes in with 30 potatoes to buy some apples, you put the 30 potatoes in, and now you have a new sum of potatoes that's in the pool, right? Now it would be 53, right? So you would need to do the reverse of it. You would need to take the constant formula divided by what the new number is to figure out what the new side is supposed to be. But that's essentially like the math, the inner math of it, and that should revolutionize like DeFi. It was
ratios.
Like, it's like, whoa, But the cool thing is like with arbitrage bots, right? Now imagine that we had Thunder token on one exchange, right? It could be Thunder on, I don't know, MM, and then we have another Thunder token, same exact token, fungible on I don't know, HopSwap, right? But basically the constant on all these exchanges are going to be different. Why they're going to be different is because you might have a different sum of of that amount, right? So like, for example, if the market cap is $100,000 of Thunder token, but in one exchange there's only about $10 worth of liquidity, that constant is going to be on a completely different scale. So, for example, you won't be able to make a big move in a small liquidity pool like that, and then try to equalize it to a bigger liquidity pool, right?
And we balance it manually for Thunder, just so
but
everybody knows.
you can't beat the bots though if you do it manually.
Well, yeah, the bots only kick in when it gets to the point where it's profitable for them.
Yeah.
So
100%.
it's really important as a small project like we are and a community project like we are that the developers check the dexes daily and keep the ratios equal.
Yeah, but as like human beings, it's just better to make like a program and that thing just looks.
Yeah, dude. If you have a bot that can do this for me, God bless you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you just have to announce. I was just joking with you. No, 100%, bro. I can send it to you or just kind of incorporate you within like our protection, I guess.
Add a Z, Alpha. Add a Z.
Add a Z. And put us under your wing, man. Just cradle us under your Bach wing.
But yeah, to Jim's story though, you know, we're now at a really good level on Bach, and I think we're pretty postured to like, you know, take what we're doing to the next level. So yeah, no financial advice here.
Yeah, I kind of appreciate it because I kind of I know from 3 months where you guys were 3 months, you're not definitely on the same level now, you know, so there's obviously extra work going in there. And I was just trying to, you know, reflect that on Alpha to know that if you're in this token, there has to be, you know, a bit of extra work to be done. I know there are people that are devs 24/7 and barely get any sleep, you know, just to make a token, you know, right. So, but sure, we're all in safe hands here, and I kind of like the way people can come in here and rub off each other, and you know, makes us all grow. So, fair play to all of you, and sure, good luck. And with the grill, as I said to Alpha, I don't eat meat anymore, so me no grill. But I will just buy my Thunder and hold my Thunder, and hopefully I will see that increase. Yeah, because it's all good anyway. So.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man.
We got you. It's for anybody that wants to do it, but we ain't pushing it on nobody. Jello, you got the steak right up in your.
I know. I was really excited about today, and I'm having some technical problems. So I wanted to see if anyone else was having that issue. I'm in the Discord, the steakhouse Discord, and the master chef seems to think that it's an issue, and he'll get it fixed tomorrow. I don't know, but anyway.
With the DeFi wallet.
Well, no, it's not the DeFi wallet. No, I'm on MetaMask. But I when I go to enter the amount of Thunder into the form, right? So I enter my amount, and when I click on Grill Stake, that amount that I've entered, it sets to 0. It like immediately goes to 0, and then I get an error message. What?
You're not connected.
But I am connected.
I did the same thing. I copied the address into the MetaMask browser and went that way. I did not try to go from their link or their Twitter page. Copy the address into the MetaMask browser. That way, when you pull it up, you're not jumping outside to do anything, because I've had a lot of times where it's trying to use my Google browser when I'm already inside the damn MetaMask. That's what mine did like 3 times when it's still, I could have been the first one in the pool. It kept saying, nope.
Yeah, I've tried my MetaMask on my phone now, and then I have like another browser that I can use, and I'm getting the same result. So I didn't know if anyone else was having a problem with that. So
if you have that problem, look up to the top right corner and see if it's saying connect or disconnect. I bet you it's saying connect.
No, it says disconnect. And I'm looking at all my RPC stuff, and it's there. So, all right, cool. I'll just like reboot or something. I'll keep trying.
Keep trying. Clear
Yeah.
cache. What else? What are our old tricks? Go through the old trick book.
Did you check Moonflow to see if that RPC is functional?
I didn't, but I switched like over to VVS. Well, yeah, I'll check that out too. It's a good one.
Reboot the whole damn phone.
Oh man, come on.
Don't
No, that'll be my last resort. That'll be my last resort. Yeah, I got it.
They said bring out the whole bag of tricks. That's one of the last bags in the bag of tricks before I just walk away for a half hour.
That's the big guns.
That's right.
Buy a laptop, you cheapskate. Damn, I was just playing.
Hold on a second. Oh, it's Treasure. Holy shit, Treasure just took a dump. Treasure just dumped to 82 cents.
That's in my price range.
Yep, let's go. Let's go. Catch it on the bounce. Catch it on the bounce. I'm going to buy a bag right now.
My bag's actually in baby deer. Baby toxic deer.
Oh, come on, y'all. Treasure at 82 cents is a buy. That's a buy.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know, interesting that you say that. Because every time I say it's a buy, motherfucker drops. So
more zeros after zero, bro.
You tell me. I don't think I could possibly own more of this liquidity pool than I already do. I'm at like 15%, dude.
Well, I'd feel pretty dumb if everybody was telling me this is a bull trap beginning of July into August, and I'm one of the bulls that gets trapped. Not that I'm much of a bull, but I am putting fiat back in.
Yeah, right? Because, like, when I have 15% of a liquidity pool in a token that, like, I see people have in their bio, you know, I think either I'm a bull or I'm a moron. I don't know what. It's one or the other, though. New America, what's up?
Yo, Alpha, what's good, my man? I just wanted to pop up and say I seen you guys out there repping the Crow Fam NFT NYC.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all really put it down. You, Johnny Chimps, marketing, the whole setup, man. Wish I was there. Think it was good. I'm sure a lot of people wish they was there, you know, to have that Crow Fam support, man. That's really awesome. I definitely will not be missing that next year. I'll be there doxing myself.
I'm saying it's well worth it, you know? Like, even as an investment, as a project, you know? Like, you can make an ROI by showing up and educating the public there on your project. For sure. They were just eating it up.
I can imagine, man. Looks like an awesome experience. And shout out to Bach too, man. I've been jumping in some of the Bored Ape spaces and seeing you in there, man, making the Crow Fam look good. So, hey, hats off to you, my man, for real, for real.
Yeah, this dude was rocking a Bored Ape in a New York Times press conference.
I know, right? He's serious business. I think he booted Ryder Ripper, didn't he? Said, look at this guy up here about Ryder. It's good shit, man. But no, I just wanted to update the room, if you didn't mind. We are launching on July the 4th, Loop Pad, New America NFT. My buddy and I, we put together an amazing collection. I was actually going through it today and almost shed a tear, so I'm sure you all are going to be excited for what you see. We do have the first 250 NFTs minted. Those wallets will receive a combination collectible NFT. Will only be 250 of them forever. But these combination pieces will play a part in our future drops, future launches, and all of that. So 9 a.m. July the 4th, we will be launching. I know that's a huge holiday in the States, and later on that evening, I didn't want anybody tied up. You know, people have plans, but we will be giving away 20,000 Crow, original sketch artwork by myself, and a couple of Oculus headsets. So big deal with that. That's all. And if you didn't have a problem with it, Alpha, I was going to pin something to the top, man.
Nah, go for it. What do we got here? We got 40 minutes left, y'all. So let's hear from New America. Let's see what he's posting up top. And if y'all got something important to tell us this weekend, come on up and tell us. Shit. Someone sold 700 treasure in one transaction. Just bong. Dropped that bitch from 110 to 78 cents. It's like, just take it easy. Take it easy. Why you gotta sell 700 at once? It's not even like to buy it back.
It's okay. It's okay, Alpha. It's okay, bro. It's all right, bro.
Well, there was a
We're all gonna
consolidated.
make it, bro.
No, only because I keep telling people. I feel like a dummy when I tell people that like $1 is a buy, and then someone sells 700 of them.
Bro, I bought it at like 370, like I hated it.
Oh man, I bought a bunch of it at 370.
Yeah,
I was buying that shit when it was $120.
and then, bro, like,
Oh, you're rugging a little bit.
oh, I said it's a big part of Crow. It's I don't know. I know it's separate.
Shit.
People that are, like they said, where
I can't get any of this, bro. It's killing me.
am I not?
Nah, it's like super choppy.
Shit, I'm gonna have to restart my phone.
Yeah, do down and up. I want to hear this.
All right. I'll be back.
Cool.
But Alpha, there was a consolidated effort to try to repeg loot, make it print again. And then somebody was like, hey, wouldn't you just be somebody else's exit if you pumped it? And everybody walked away from the board. Oh, wow.
I mean, technically, yes, right? But we're all like thinking long term. We're not thinking exit liquidity. We're thinking buy it at $1 because at some point down the road, it will be $2. It will be $5. It will be $20. But like, shit, man. If the captain's cabin isn't printing loot dollar for upwards of 2 weeks, we've seen projects go a month or longer without printing, but it's like treasure is small, loot finance is small, to the point where this community could get together and do it. Like Kronos fan was just talking about it. It wouldn't take much.
No. But then the problem, I don't know. It is what it is. People are hurting right now. Harmony nodes rugged. Then Harmony itself got hacked. And I wonder if that was a direct result of some of the node maxis getting hacked or getting rugged. But
when did this happen?
I heard last night. I heard someone pulled 100 million out of Harmony.
God damn, man! All these chains, they're making us look bad. It's like, why doesn't someone steal 100 million on Chrono?
That's all right.
These motherfuckers, they steal 5K and they run, and we look like a bunch of chumps.
Bro, I'm playing with the liquidity like 180,000. I fucking feel like I got rugged. They're pumping dumps. I haven't seen a coin go longer than like 2 weeks since loot.
That's rough. But I'll tell you what, like Treasure has the same amount of liquidity as Thunder. So I have like this affinity for it, you know, where it feels like a sister project. Loot, and we have a partnership.
Well, I heard that the Loot devs are busy and they're doing stuff and they're getting stuff done and have plans for the future. What those plans are, I don't know. That's just what I heard.
I also don't know. But what is this about? It's just trust. I trust this chain. I got a lot of good feelings about Chronos, especially since New York.
Well, we got to break out of these echo chambers and these like boundaries that we have set up for ourselves, and then try to get into real life utilization other than DEXs
Yeah,
and
man,
NFTs.
it was cool to talk Chronos with Web3 people who didn't know about Chronos in a real life situation, because they were legitimately intrigued. You know, it's one thing when we're on Twitter here and people are like in your space and you're like, they're trying to shill their project and you're like, hey, but we're from Chronos, and they're like, okay, well, tell me about Chronos. Oh, it sounds great. But like, you can't do that face to face. So it was really cool.
Well, what else do we want from Daddy CDC, where they made it available to give us credit card and spend our crow like USD?
Good enough for me.
Yeah, you're able to do it if that's what you want to do. But
I
a lot of people.
I like talking shit. I like fucking with them.
Yeah, me too. Hey, and great show in Jay Sid's room too, by the way.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Sure.
That was the assist. That was the assist from you. He was like, hey, you two quit working together.
Hell you.
Yeah. Hell you. What's up, New America?
Yeah, Alpha, I wanted to ask you, I heard you say in another space, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, that when you all was at NFT NYC, that, you know, you all were walking around and you had a lot of change there, but no one just really heard of Chronos. I mean, how was that? Like, I mean, nobody heard of us? I mean, what was the deal with that?
I mean, it was a lot like what we see here on Twitter, where we get, when we get into an Ethereum, like go into an Ethereum space or a Bored Ape space or a Apocalyptic Ape space or Doodles and talk about Chronos, and everybody's just like, what? Even back in the day, I would go in David Gokhstein's space, right? And there's 400 people in there, and they have Crow in the title, like, or actually it wasn't even in the title. I started talking about Crow. David's a big Crow fan. You know, Dom is a big Crow fan. Dom has the Crypto.com arena in his banner, right? Neither of them know what the fuck Chronos is. No joke. So we're at this stage where it's like, yes, it's the same as BSC to BNB, but nobody knows about the existence of BSC. That's where we are.
Hopefully the IRS doesn't either.
Hey. And maybe that's why people get so excited. I don't know. But you say, hey, it's the fastest growing EVM chain. It's the, you know, highest potential chain. It's the place to be. And they're like, oh, say word. Like, tell me more. You know? That's the vibe.
Alpha, check out what Street Smarts made me. I posted it up top.
Scrolling. Whoa! Kamikaze.
Hell yeah, man.
That's fire.
Yep. If you guys are part of Sushi Gang, hit up Street Smart. They'll hook you up with a custom sushi.
Hell yeah. And don't forget, everybody, get up top and like and retweet these posts from the Steakhouse. Because not only do people not know about Chronos, people on Chronos don't know about the Steakhouse. And if they did, they heard about it when DeFi Dave was making a big stink and crying like a baby. So, like, it's important that we educate people. Oh man, people are bitching in the Thunder Girl post. Come on. All right, let's talk about it in here. Listen, people are confused about why, if it's locked, does the TVL go down? And it's a good question, right? But think about it like this. You've got 5 different pools, now 6. One of them is USDC. The other 5 are tokens that fluctuate in USD value, right? So the total value locked at the top of the screen is going to fluctuate not just by the amount of tokens that we've deposited, but also by the value of said tokens. So if those tokens went down in value by 50% over those 2 weeks, the TVL would go down by 50%, which it did. Now, on top of that, people got shook because of all this shit that was going down. And they were probably serving a lot more than they were seasoning, which again will take the TVL down. Because if you're seasoning, it stays the same because the amount that they're handing you,
It's
you're
like
putting back in.
like grilling.
Yeah.
It's a steakhouse.
You still sound ruggy, bro.
Oh shit, you can hear me?
Oh no, that's better. That's better.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, for sure. I still have a thing that says request in the bottom left. I was actually talking to my son. He's over here listening about the. Yeah, you're exactly right though, because the only place I heard about the steakhouse, and I was just gonna go check it out, and then I jumped in one of these, or a couple of them actually, and it was just getting battered by everybody. So I was like, I'm not putting my money in there. You know what I'm saying? So you're correct. People who do know about it probably know about it through whatever drama was happening. I didn't care. It was my business. You know what I'm saying? So, but
yeah, it was a hands-off vibe. You know, it was like they were yelling at you. They were yelling at you for putting money in. They were yelling at you for taking money out.
Yeah, yelling at you for not liking the tax.
It's like
telling you how to cook your steak.
What are you gonna do? You can't please anybody. So just grill it for yourself.
Or especially not everybody. Shit.
It's a tool. It's just a tool, you know?
Yeah,
it's
the way you use it.
Right? Are you gonna get mad at a shovel? You're gonna get mad at a jackhammer? Like, it's about how you use it.
Yeah, you can use it to beat somebody's head in, or you can use them to freaking landscape your whole house. I mean, it's just almost like the firearms debate. I mean, I don't want to get into that, but
no, I'm glad you did, because I was gonna bring it up. It's actually a great comparison because it's a dangerous tool. It's a dangerous tool that you need to know how to use. It's not for everybody. It's just like a firearm.
Yeah, if you go in there, you end up shooting yourself in the foot.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't point it at yourself. Don't point it at anybody. Just
a veteran, bro.
Like, but if you know how to use it, if you know how to use the grill properly, you can make money. You can make pro. You can make MMF like while it's low, and then earn it while it's going back up. Come on now, this is great stuff, people.
Yeah, well,
I know I'm pretty excited for
low market. Is like, I don't know whether to. It's hard to dollar cost average when you're doing NFTs, and you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, And
No,
that's
it definitely is. It definitely is.
like you almost got to put your money in right when you're gonna make the investment. You know what I'm saying? And hope that shit don't go down or up or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because at
Yeah,
that
have
point,
a have a plan. Have a
at
plan
that
and
point,
try and
it's
stick to it.
worth X amount of crow. And if crow goes up, you go up. So it's like you're still earning crow, but you're gonna have to wait for the next cycle, which people are trying to say there's not gonna be one, but those are the same people that don't want cryptocurrency. So it's hard to really know who's for what. But I mean, when you got people putting up ads on, airports and Times Square, and if they're gonna allow all that, how are you gonna turn around and say, well, you can't do that? Times Square can accept your ad stuff, but you're not allowed to do what's on the ad. Like, that's ridiculous.
It's a great point. What's up, OG Meerkat? My bad. Justin, what's good, bro?
I don't know. Just kind of hanging out. I tried to hop in right away when you guys started out, but I had to go do something quick.
I'm digging that Scoochie Gang NFT.
It's exciting to see that they got your grill up and running, because that means that they're going to be working on ours soon.
Here we go. Let's talk about it, man. Like,
I don't know exactly how the steakhouse grills work, but from my understanding, it's similar to a node pool, but just with their own kind of variation on it.
Hell,
But it'll be a good place.
Tripping. I gotta leave and come back again.
Yeah, your audio's all screwy. You'll get it. But we only got, 22 minutes here to our third and final 420. And I'm super psyched that we got to have this space today and that the Thunder Grill went live. Is that a fly in my house? My least favorite part of summertime. Gross. I gotta get fly paper. Can you hear that? This is gonna drive me crazy. Hey, Brian. We only got 20 minutes left, man. You want to drop?
Yeah, I think it's time now.
Go for
So before I start talking about it, I would like to mention the fact that I'm also having problems with the Kronos Steakhouse. I want to grill 20,000 Thunder, but whenever I enter the amount and click on grill, the number changes to 0 for me as well. I'm connected. I tried 2 different RPCs so far, and I really want to grill it, so would just love to know if someone has fixed that issue.
Ooh, this is an important one because people are itching. We're going to end up sending Thunder to each other to grill for each other in a minute. What are we going to do here? I'm going to write to the devs when we shut this down, but it's a problem on multiple devices with multiple browsers. Everybody's using MetaMask too, which is the one that should work. We will figure this out. The Steakhouse guys have been really good about this, and we were writing back and forth to each other all day today. Maybe Murph can figure it out. What's up, Murph?
No, man, mine worked, and I wrote down a little bit ago, so I just come back up here to say now I don't care what Brian had to say. Yeah, because I waited long enough, and now I'm in my feels, and I just don't care no more. So, yeah.
Damn.
So there.
Now I don't even want to say it if Murphy doesn't want to hear it. So
You know I want to hear it. Say it, damn it.
okay, I will get on it. So I will start off by pinning the promo video that I have created for Island Thunder, and then I will touch on each of these points in the video and let you know on some exciting news.
Is this a new video or is this the same video?
It's the same one. It's the same one.
I like this video a lot. I've been posting it on Twitter as much as possible.
Yeah, so I'm
That
just
beat
now.
slaps.
I've just pinned it to this Twitter space, and I think everyone wants to hear about the mystery boxes. So to start off by explaining how the mystery boxes will work, there will be NFTs that will be mintable for 4,200 Thunder. And once you mint the NFT, a decentralized oracle will create a random number. And based on that random number, you will either receive, right now it's a piece of soap, some Thunder soap so you can wash yourself after the spaces, a t-shirt, a hoodie, or some sneakers. There is absolutely no way to generate random numbers in a blockchain without using an oracle if you want to make sure that it cannot be rigged, that it cannot be influenced by anyone. So I started looking into oracles that are working on Chronos, and I actually only found one oracle service that works and has a working random number generation. And that project is called Witnet. So I started talking with them, and the smart contract for the mystery boxes is pretty much done by now. I'm just now playing around with the art of it because I saw that the Chronos Chimp Club will be releasing some mystery boxes as well, and they shown that they might be in 3D. So at first I wanted to do it just in 2D, just like images, but it just so happens that I started learning 3D graphics recently, so I will create some proper 3D boxes for the mystery boxes. And as I was talking with the Oracle service, I was asking them whether they would do an audit of the smart contract so that I can be absolutely sure that everything is working and it's up to the standards. And they messaged me with the fact that I could actually ask for a grant. I could actually ask for a development grant for the mystery boxes. So that would mean, basically, there is a big question mark behind the funding. There is a possibility that we would actually receive some funding for the application itself. So we could put that into pretty much anything we want to, whether that will be really stocking up on some fire sneakers. So we create some more push for people to buy these boxes, or whether that will be marketing. What is definitely included is an audit from Witnet and some marketing done by them for us. So that will be a partnership that is in the talks right now. I filled up their grant application form, and I will be getting on a call with them, I'm assuming in the next week. But the smart contract is pretty much ready. Now all I need to do is to create some sick art to go with it. Then we get the audit, and then the dApp is live. So that concludes the mystery boxes. Now, another point I would like to talk about is the Thunder DAO. So for those of you, I don't think there is anyone who doesn't know what a DAO is, but it stands for a decentralized autonomous organization. So basically, all the Thunder token holders will be able to go to this website and pretty much write any submission for what they think should be done. So what I'm thinking of is, like, for example, when we launch the mystery boxes, everyone who will wants to open a mystery box will have to buy a certain amount of Thunder and send it to the smart contract. So the smart contract will end up with quite a big amount of Thunder, that the community could then vote on what to invest it in. So we could pretty much buy anything we would want to and distribute it through giveaways or grow the community treasury. But a Thunder DAO is something that is coming up as well. And I don't need any sort of audit or anything for that, so I can get that working. I think I can get it working in next week, like within these 7 days. But the important thing is for the DAO to make sense, we need something to vote on. So I think once the mystery boxes come, there will be way more incentive to vote on stuff. And the last thing I would want to touch on before I let anyone ask questions or just send me some hearts is something I've been talking about with Alpha, and that's creating a teach to earn system into the Thunder token. So basically we would let people research any projects they would want to research, create a real proper summary with all different information about the project. And if we would approve of the article and we would feel like it could educate people and help people in the space, we would pay them in Thunder for it. So this way we could really have a community that will be focused on educating others, and the Jungle fam will be creating content for each other. So that's pretty much it. I think it's quite exciting, and I'm really glad.
Super, super exciting. And not only that, there is even more. Like, there is even more. And dude, I've been so hyped up during your entire spiel. And I gotta say, your pacing is just like, it is so beautifully torturing that I could just listen to you all day. I'm gonna let Murphy go.
Let's flippin' go! Ladies and gentlemen, to all of you that have hit me in the Discord as to what utility is from the Thunder token, that, my friends, is under promise, over deliver at its best.
This is what I've been trying to hint at, you know, is what Brian and I have been talking about and working on the back end. And it's just like, it's hard. It's not just hard. Like, it's hard to stop ourselves from doing everything we want to do, because there's so much exciting stuff that we want
and
to do.
I feel really often that I have more and more ideas that I can just throw on you, but there is just too much stuff to do. I feel like I mentioned the proper amount of stuff for this space.
That was perfect. That was perfect. And then, you know, I got to call Joe after this, and who knows what kind of ideas he's going to throw at me that I'm going to have to incorporate into everything that we're already doing. So I think we're hitting a nice pace here. You know, we've got the steakhouse. We got a couple little ripples with the steakhouse. We're going to iron it out. Wrinkles, whatever. And then we're moving on to the next thing. This is how we do it.
Good thing about the steakhouse thing, it appears to be a front end issue.
That's what I would expect, because the back end has been ironed out to a T over the past like 5 days. Fucking Kronos. We'll get there. We're still in beta, everybody.
Shout out Dark Crystal in the building, holding strong, looking good, loving that dark room.
Dark
Hey,
Crystal.
There's
if you guys didn't hear, right? Dark Crystal is up next on the grills.
That's the idea. We contacted them a little bit around the same time you told me you.
So I'd give it about a week, right? Maybe a week.
Something like that. They said a week and a half or so is what they told me to expect.
Sounds about right.
So, yeah, we're just, continuing, keeping on over here. It's all you can do in this market. So.
No, and Dark Crystal's been doing some new stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just launched the 2 locked LP nodes in support of MMF. We can't get an official endorsement until we have, decent price impact, but that's understandable. We have 2 new nodes that you can pair with Dark Crystal, both MMF and Hakuna. So that way, I liked it because I have MTT, and I like to be able to have both boardrooms work synergistically. It's a way for both ecosystems to work symbiotically and to place tokens outside circulation in a place that'll be more of a linear unlock rewards, so it's not as accessible and dumpable.
I understood what you said. I hope everybody else did. But like, yeah, the linear unlock can be very beneficial. Because the last thing you want to see is one of these treasure dumps or Squid Game drops. What's up, Kronos fan?
What's going on, Alpha? I just wanted to share 3 projects that I was bullish on the ETH side that I found 2 of them last night. Both of them congested the ETH chain so much that gas was 288 Gwei. And both of them at one point in time in the past 24 hours were number 1 in transactional gas fees. But one was called We Are John, and it's got a pretty sweet price entry point. I mean, if I bought them on the second, yeah, it's weird, but dude, the art is sick. It kind of looks like high-end VeeFriends type deal. I'll post it up top. But it pumped to 0.1 this morning, came back down to a reasonable entry point. That's the only reason I'm sharing it. But I'd use a burner wallet. This is for like degens only. So if you're new, you might not want to get in on that. And then the other one is called Escape the Agenda. And that was a free mint on OpenSea that has raised the floor price to 0.02 in a matter of hours. And then, of course, there's the Samuki, which is a 20,000 PFP yet to be revealed, but will reveal at 2,000 minted. And all 3 of these I'm bullish on, but at the same time, I'm mentally handicapped in ways, and I'm degen to a handicap, so I usually mint losers. But occasionally you might hit one. I have yet to do so, but if I do, I'd rather everybody make it.
I always just want, do not try this at home, kids.
Yeah, use a wallet you don't usually use on any of these. I don't trust ETH as much as I trust Kronos.
Yeah, well, Kronos has built that trust over the past 7 months. And that's not, the EVM. That's us. That's the community that built that trust up. And it wasn't easy. So we're not going to fuck it up. Hey, what is Lucky wearing? Is that a Rumble Roo with a bucket on its head? What is that? Lucky. Get up here. I'm confused. Hey, we only have 5 minutes left. So come up here quick.
If anybody is wanting to learn more about Dark Crystal Finance, I actually just scheduled with Ramen Cash for tomorrow. I'm going to be on Kronos Crunch. So.
Oh, cool. I'll be there. Oh, I heard Rockstar was going to try and do a Kronos space tomorrow. Did you guys hear about this?
Yeah, I did.
What's up with that?
You say you're gonna try to do another Chrono space, right?
What do you mean another Chronospace? This will be his first Chronospace because
Yeah, so I actually
Rockstar Sundays was a CDC thing. Let's just call it what it was.
right. Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
got
see.
in the room with him, and he said that he was going to restart up the space on Sunday. We were going to try to get the new lead, whoever took Joe Conyers' spot, to fill in. And I know a few people were trying to reach out to what was the other guy's name? Damien, and try to get him in the space. But yeah, Rockstar is starting the space, and we're trying to get him to focus on Chronos first. So, if anybody,
He can stick with CDC.
No, I mean I'm all about. I was, me. Check the tapes. Like I was pushing for it the whole time up until he decided to take a break. But you come back 2 months later, and just because CDC's in the shitter and Chronos is doing it.
Yeah, your first project failed, so you're gonna move on to something new.
Come on now.
What a way to pivot.
And listen, I'll be fine with Rockstar when he, puts out a more substantial tweet that takes responsibility for the DeFi Dave situation. Because I didn't appreciate the last one at all. That did
no less should be expected of him that we expected of Bach. He's got to get up here and denounce.
Chain, right? We expect of Bach the same that we expect from Rockstar, the same that I would expect from you, Murph. Like, keep it 100 with us and take responsibility for your actions. Like, we're all big boys and girls.
So I just think it would behoove the Chronos chain if we could get the CDC account up there, not just acknowledging Chronos, but in the same space as some of these projects come up and introduce themselves. Because like you said, we hit these bigwigs, they've never even heard of Chronos. You have somebody who knows all this stuff about MCO, and and crypto.com, but has no clue about the smart chain behind Chronos. It would be great if we could shine some light on it.
You don't want anybody that was in MCO talking about Crow. They lost the grip.
That's true. I mean, I can't say that with a broad brush, because there were a few that came through the jungle over the course of the past 7 months.
Sure, but they were the exception from what I can put together.
Right. And I really hope they keep coming back, because they're always just dropping in. And I get it.
It's been a wild few months, hasn't it?
When you've got 1 million Crow, it's like you got better things to do.
Well, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, and if you give them another outlet to spend their Crow, we could use the volume. Just saying. I'm sure they could use the opportunity to help build and, tokenization that they help build and appreciate and are rich from.
That's very true. Oh, Chrono Balls is coming up here, and Lucky is up here, and it is almost 420. What's up, man?
It's 420, is it? Get up.
Hey, yo.
Let's get rolling. How's it going, Alpha? I heard you had a good time in New York, bro.
It was fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, man, I'm good. I was trying to get over for it, but I applied for my visa, and because I didn't do my research, I answered a question, yes, that I could have answered no to, so I've got
not about making money, I hope, because they take that one seriously. I knew that when I went to your side.
No, it was more drugs. Yeah, because I've got drug driving bans on my license. I thought I had to declare it, where I've gone and done my research, and basically, because the USA doesn't recognize the rehabilitation of offenders or some act of the UK's got.
We don't believe in that. You're a bad apple. You're a bad apple.
Yeah, so you don't recognize that as a law in the UK. So, because when I was arrested, it was just pure complying. It was take me bloods, go to the police station, out I go type of deal. It was not like I was held there and I had to go to court before I was allowed out the police station or out like that. It was no one was affected, and it was just my own accord, my own stupidity, and really, I didn't have to answer yes to it, so I can apply again. I'm going to answer yes, so hopefully I get that yes answer and I can come to America.
Let's go. Yeah, man. We don't play, and you guys don't play either. Because I remember one time I was flying into the UK, and I was a college student, and I was on an internship, and they were asking me like if I was working, and I said yes, and then the dude looks at me and he goes, "All right, I'm asking you 3 more questions, and you better think about it real hard because if you answer them wrong, you're getting back on that plane." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, what?
Yeah, they're brutal.
Yeah.
Like the border force in the UK, they are pretty strict, but they do also have a lot of grey areas where people get past them as well.
Yeah, they definitely don't want you coming in to make money, and that is not what I was doing. I was working for nothing, but like that's hard to explain at customs when you just said you're working.
Oh yeah, it's holidays only.
Holy shit. I learned that, man. I learned that. And this is why we talk about, this is why we tell these stories. You know, it may seem pointless to some, but these are learning experiences. Every single one of them. Losing your crow or getting deported. They're all learning experiences.
Oh God, I've missed these.
Tough crowd. Brian's laughing. Corona balls. We're short on time, man. I'm glad you showed up though.
Hey man, congrats on our second place to the kids, bro.
Yeah, they played their hearts out.
No, that's cool. I know we're short on time. Just wanted to show some love, swing by, see what's up.
Hell yeah, bro. But like, I would love to talk about it because people are hot on your project, bro. Like, don't take this the wrong way, but like, I'm constantly surprised by like how amped up people are about your project. Like, everywhere I go, I'm in every other space that I go into and I see you in there, or even if you're not in there and I hear people talking about your project, they're talking about it like on some like they're all about it, you know, to the point where like I get jealous and I'm like, wait a second, I thought I was into this. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's really crazy.
Yeah, man, that's
And
good
I
to
see
hear,
people
man.
calling themselves ambassadors, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not an ambassador. Like, what? How did this happen?
Yeah, who that? Who that? I want to
Oh
know.
no, I seen it in someone's bio. They said they were Chrono Ball's ambassador. I was like, damn.
That's probably
I think it's because he doesn't come in here and shill his project before he says, "Hey, how was your kid's game?"
Yeah,
It
probably.
matters.
I mean, it's a wholesome project, but like on top of that, it's got something, some type of je ne sais quoi, you know, that like really grabs people.
That's cool, man. It's got that special vibe. I think it's just relatable because it's real and it's IRL. You know, a lot of people take this and see something that they can relate to, and I think that's what makes it special.
And that's the vibe right now, bro. The summer of Phygital. That's what they're calling it. And I started this space off by shouting out Martech and the 2 other people that have actually sent me things in the mail. Cause like, that's Phygital, you know? And that's what Crow Kicks and Island Thunder is doing for people, is getting you something in the mail. So it's like, you can hold something. And just like when we were at NFT NYC, man, like whether you got a sticker or a t-shirt or a water bottle, it's like you had something to hold. And like, that's Phygital. And that's the vibes right now. And Chrono Balls takes that to a whole nother level. It's like doing it in real life.
Yeah, man, I can't get started and start sharing it and putting it out there. It's gonna be something special, something different. I was in a space one time and I was talking about the Crow fam and how it is different over here. I think it was a Solana space. And everybody is like, so how they making, what they getting, what they doing. Like, dude, this is fam. Like, it's different over here. You gotta come and experience it. They're like, you ain't gonna do your project ain't gonna go nowhere. I said, okay, we'll see.
It's spicy, man. It's like I don't really see Solana as competition, right? It's like, to me, it's another community, something that we can bridge and work with. BSC I see as competition.
It's competition to me now after they said that shit.
Yeah, that's what the spice will do, baby. Martek, what's good, dog?
Yo, just to chime back in on what you said, like, this Phygital stuff, all the devs that are out there, man, look into the future. I got a good friend of mine that I'm doing business with in the UK. He just picked up a license for Mount Westmore. If you don't know what Mount Westmore is, that's Snoop Dogg and the Westside Connect gang. They actually minted their album into an NFT. They're now doing merchandise. There was a powerful meeting that was out in Spain last week with one of the major chain stores in the UK that has ties to the whole of Europe. We're talking about like 500,000 pieces of merchandise tied into this NFT project. I'm not going to elaborate on it too much. Buck and I, we're working on some stuff in the background. So like, hey, put some serious marketing behind your projects, man. I want to take all this digital art into the the real world space, get it in these department stores. Now we're talking about some serious monetization. So hey.
Yeah, man, I think all Chronos projects, like, I know we love giving back to the community, and it's one of the best things that we do because we're damn good at it at this point. But like, we should all be building up some type of war chest in the background to do some real marketing, because Chronos, like, we're right about there, man. Like, when this shit gets to mainnet, then we can really promote what we do here as like fully legitimate and ready for the masses. It's hard to promote a beta chain.
Lucky's got plans to promote the Gophers by dressing up as a Gopher and going to NFT London this year.
Alpha, did you talk to Particle B at all? Did you see them there?
In NYC, I did not see Particle B. No.
That'd be great.
No,
if
I feel like they're rebranding as the Chronos Accelerator program.
Okay.
I don't know that for a fact, but it's like you don't hear about Particle B anymore.
Well, nobody even goes to the mainnet anymore. Like, if you go to chronosmainnet.com, like, everything should be there. That's where I found Chronodes back in the day, like in November. That's where they were doing the launch.
This is interesting, dude, because I never have been there in my life.
Yeah, it's called the mainnet. It's Chronos mainnet.
I know. Don't make me feel like a dummy.
Well, I haven't been there since like February because I've been busy and I got super ADHD and I forget stuff. But yeah,
me too, man. I think I have like LP tokens all over the place.
Particle B probably just wanted to.
Yes. So they're like, we got to rebrand.
I liked the name Particle B. I thought that was a really good name.
Yeah, it sounded very viable, didn't
it? Much better than Chronos Accelerator program. That's Cap. Hey. CAP.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. That's Cap. That's what the kids say. All right, it's 6:30, so you know what time it is. Drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your goddamn crypto. Don't tell your seed phrase to anybody. What are you doing? Why would you ever do that?
Don't mock me.
Don't tase me, bro.
Oh man, I remember my early days in crypto, and I actually give my seed phrase away.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, Joe.
Bing bong.
Q. So I'm sorry, it's not .com, it's .org. So it's
see?
kronosmain.org.
Who's the dummy now?
I am a dummy. You know I'm a dummy. I didn't say I wasn't a dummy.
I love all you dummies, and I'll see ya. When am I gonna see ya? I'll see you in Rockstar Space tomorrow. Ooh, I'm gonna give him some shit. He better let me up to speak. Don't tell him I said that. All right. Bye.